Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Slice blog. Today I'd like to talk about our new website at slice-works.com. Our purpose in creating the new website was to create an inbound marketing effort. There were three things we wanted to accomplish. The first was to attract new visitors from the search engines and other channels. The second was to educate our visitors about the ways they can do things more effectively, especially with all the new tools available. And the third thing was to highlight our new social media services, which include strategy, implementation, and customization. As part of our strategy in attracting new visitors, we had a particular new content management system we wanted to use with the functionality and features that we felt were necessary to accomplish our goal. The previous content management system was quite effective. However, it didn't have all the things that we needed that were going to accomplish the things that we wanted to do in bringing people to the website. We didn't have the search engine optimization characteristics that we wanted. We didn't have some of the sitemap kinds of things that we wanted. And it didn't have a lot of the meta tags and keywords that we felt were necessary in today's website world. Of course, search engine optimization is huge now. I don't think there's too many people out there who haven't heard the term and aren't aware of the term, but they might not realize that with some of the new content management systems, when we chose WordPress, a lot of these features are built into it. It makes it much easier to have our different information on our content spreading out through the internet, and then people, when they go to Google search or any other kind of search, it will return to us and we will begin to attract the visitors that we need to see. The second goal that we had was to be a place where we can educate our customers and our users. By educate, I want to talk about having things available to them that will help them do their job more effectively, help them understand why they want to do their job more effectively, and lastly, help them understand that there is a real strategy available to doing things in this multi-purpose, multimedia world. We understand that the way people and users are going to websites now is not so much just to get a little bit of information here and there, and it's certainly not to get sales or pitched at. The reason they're coming to the websites is they want to learn. Do we have information that can help them in their job, that help them find out what it is that they can do for a solution in carrying out their communications and their strategies and their objectives more efficiently as well as more intelligently? Of course, this leads into the highlighting our social media services. Now, these services, as we mentioned, include strategy, implementation, and customization. So many things are happening, so many things are changing very quickly that we want to be able to give people information about what is in fact changing and what is the best route to take when you're producing a strategy and a marketing plan. Many of these services are very complex, and people sometimes think, well, how do I do that? I don't have time for that. What does that mean? What does this mean? We want to be able to give them a plan. We want to help them learn. We want to help them feel invigorated. We want to help them be inspired as they communicate their message to their audiences, because we know that if they communicate very clearly, it's going to benefit them in tremendous ways, but it's also going to benefit the people that they're talking to. Some of the new characteristics of our design are that it's color-coded, that we have our sections divided up into branding and marketing, social media, and into website and mobile work. That was very purposeful on our part so that you can easily get through the site. You can navigate it very quickly. You can find the information that you want. You can find the portfolio sections faster. And it also allows the user to say, okay, I can know where they are. I know what they're doing. I know why they're doing it. And I know where I've been. We've got breadcrumbs that lead you throughout, not only with color, but through text. So you'll see at the top of each page, it will say we were at the home page, and then we went to branding and marketing, and then we went to portfolio. So you're always going to know where you're at. That's a wonderful thing about this particular new design is that we want to make it easy for you. Another important piece for us in redesigning the website is to share the content with you that's going to allow you to think about the things that you're doing in terms of your strategy, the things that you're doing in terms of the channels that you're marketing in, so that you're going to answer those questions of, why am I doing this? When am I going to do this? And what am I going to do this for? These are very important as you set up a strategy to clearly identify your goals, your objectives, and how to measure things. Certainly by demonstrating with our own website that the search engine optimization, the analytics and everything is part of that, measurement becomes a key part of how you're going to go forward and giving you the results and answers that you're going to need as to what you want to do and when you get those results and what you want to change. Another little tidbit is that we've placed call to actions on our website. And we feel this is extremely important in the cycle of marketing and sales and producing and offering people things that they want to be offered in a very friendly and warm way. So now we've got, for instance, on the home page, an animation that will explain some of our services, but also we'll have an opportunity for people to sign up for a free 45-minute strategy session, for example. When you click on that button that says, I want to talk to you, then it goes to a form. The form is very easy to fill out very quickly, and it comes back to us, and we can respond to it efficiently and in a timely manner. I think this is a very important thing that has often been overlooked in websites is call to actions. And now with the software availability, the new analytics, all the different things that you've got out there with the channels, it's much easier than ever before to set up a really good call to action that people want to be responding to and people want to be filling out or people want to be touching base with you. So if you ask me what was my favorite new feature that we've got on our website, well, I don't know that I could say there's one that stands out more than the others, but I do like the fact that it's so much easier to get around and it's so clear on where to go and it's faster. It's just user friendly. That's really important to us. Well, thanks very much for taking some time to learn about our website at slice-works.com. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what comments you've got, whatever feedback you've got. And also, we'd really appreciate it if you'd like our page and +1 our page. You can also send us an email, and you'll find the email address at the top right-hand side of the home page. Or you can do the traditional method, which is to call us up, and we'll be happy to chat with you on the phone. Have a good one.